Good morning. It is currently 2:45. I woke up at 2:30, but it's now 2:45. And why am I up so early? Well, I'm gonna go watch the sunrise at Death Valley National Park, and it's about 2 hours, 11 minutes away. So that means that I need to leave here in about 15 minutes. So yeah, I get to spend the day at Death Valley National Park. I'm so excited. I have made it to Death Valley. It was quite the drive this morning. It wasn't pitch black because the full moon was out and it was absolutely breathtaking. And it was really cool because the full moon illuminated all of the mountains that I passed through. And so even though it was really dark outside, you could just see the mountains and the cliffs and everything because it was all illuminated by the moon. So you could see the snow peaks and everything. It was just beautiful. Side note, before I even say anything else, I wasn't even planning on making this video. I wasn't planning on making a separate Death Valley video because I just wanted it all to be with in the Las Vegas video. But then when I got here, so many amazing things happened within an hour that I was in awe, and I could not stop filming. I could not stop taking pictures. I could not stop just looking around and just pausing and being holy crap, this is absolutely amazing. Thank you, God, for this opportunity. So when I first got here, I showed up. There was actually a pretty good amount of people in the parking lot, which made me happy because, going to a new place that you've never been in the dark, for sunrise, it can be kind of scary, but it was kind of nice to see a bunch of other people out. And so when I got up to the actual point, the overlook, the sun hadn't really come up yet. It was just the sky was starting to get light blue, but the moon, oh my gosh, forget looking at the sunrise. The moon was incredible. And just over the mountains, I'm just speechless. Another really cool thing that happened during my time here is that when I first started setting up my camera gear, there was a really nice older lady who was also setting up her camera gear. And long story short, her name is Mary. Hi, Mary. If you're watching this, it was so nice meeting you. But it was just so lovely to talk to someone out there, and she gave me so many tips for photography. We just chatted. We walked down a little bit past the point to an even better spot to take pictures, because as the sun comes up, a really cool thing about Zabriskie Point is that, even like Mary said, it starts to kiss little pieces of rocks everywhere. And so it's not everything is enveloped in sunlight, but it's just those shadows and the light. It's a photographer's dream. One thing that I do want to tell any of you, if you do go to any national park, please protect it, please respect it. Make sure that you're not leaving trash in places or anywhere. Take out what you bring in. So making sure that you are bringing everything with you back out with you, because we need to protect these environments. We need to protect these landscapes. And obviously I want all of you to come and experience Death Valley and the beauty that it has, but we also need to protect it so that future generations can come visit it and experience its uniqueness and see its beauty as well. So please make sure that you protect that. Badwater Basin, and I don't know if you can hear it, but that is salt crunching underneath my feet. Seriously, so cool. It's definitely gotten hot here. As you can tell, I shed a lot of layers. My hair, I can't find any hair ties, so it just is what it is. But man, today has just been so life-giving. It's been so amazing to see the diversity of this park, because it truly is unique. It's so different, you know, wherever you go. So you have the salt flats here, and then you also have sand dunes, and then you also have these beautiful painted rocks, which are back here by Artist Drive, and it is just absolutely breathtaking. And you know, the entire time that I've been here today, you know, I've just been thinking about Death Valley, but it's amazing that there's so much beauty in Death Valley that even though, which obviously I've never been here in the summer, so I don't know what that's like, but even though it's labeled Death Valley, there is still beauty to be found within. And it made me think of Psalm 23, where it says, even though I walk through the shadow of the valley of death, I will fear no evil. And so it's like we experience places that feel like Death Valley. You know, I'm sweating right now and it's only 68 degrees, so I can only imagine what it's like when it's 130, 134, but we go through times where we feel like our life is just on fire, where we feel like we're in the flames, where we feel like just honestly dead inside. But I love that it says, I will fear no evil, I will fear nothing. And just looking around at the beauty in this park, it gives me so much hope that no matter what I'm facing, no matter dark valley or whatever dark valley I find myself in, that there is beauty to be found within. And it's just, man, like I said, it's been so life-giving. And I will say there are a couple other stops that I wanted to get to, and I wasn't able to make it there, but you know what, it's okay, because what I've seen today is enough. You know, the sand dunes were incredible. This morning, the sunrise was incredible. And just honestly driving around, I drove around with the windows down, blasting some worship music, and it's just honestly freeing being out here in God's beautiful creation. And I pray that you take time today, this week, whenever it is, that you just get out. Obviously, you don't have to be in Death Valley. Definitely come visit because it's amazing. But go and get outside. Go for a walk. Like whether that's, you know, you go for a walk at lunch, or you go after work, or you go in the morning, or just wake up early and watch the sunrise, or watch the sunset, or whatever it is. Just get outside and explore nature, because there's so much beauty to be found within. Man, today has just been so incredible, and so thank you for joining me on this journey through Death Valley. I can't wait for the rest of our time in Las Vegas and just the beauty to be found within there too, because there's so many amazing landscapes and amazing nature. Like, in my mind, it's not labeled Sin City anymore, because it is just God's beauty everywhere on display, His glory, His splendor on display, and it's surrounding a place that's named Sin City. But I am just so thankful for our time together, and I hope you have a great rest of your week. And yeah, until next time, guys. Bye. Alright, just want to make sure I don't have anything in my teeth because I just finished eating my snack. I'm gonna get my passport stamped and get my sticker, because you know that I have to do that whenever I go to a national park. And also pay the park fee, because I haven't paid that yet. Just broke both of my hair ties, so here we are.